Students, today we are going to learn about the sentences, which is the first unit of your grammar text. But before starting the chapter, I want to recall you some few important things. As you were in your primary section, you must have learned about how to write letters. Okay. After that, when you came to your senior KG, then you started learning 3-letter words, and with that word should be meaningful. Then only you will write. Look, I have given some words over here. SIP, sip, HOP, hop, SEC, HAT, hat. These are the things and these are the words which had some meaning. Now, today we are going to learn how to make a sentence out of group of words. Okay. Now see. First we'll go with the definition of the sentence. What is said here? A group of words that are used to express a thought and that makes sense is called a sentence. Now, if I give some group of words to you, if it is not written in a proper way, will you understand what the sentence is telling? No. Why? Because it is not placed in the proper manner. So, a group of words when you place as a sentence, it should have a good thought. उसमें कुछ meaning होना चाहिए, उस sense कुछ तो sense होना चाहिए वो sentence में. Then only you will be able to understand what the sentence is saying, right? We can now, one thing is there, I'll just explain you deeply that where we use a complete से हमें complete sentence की कहाँ ज़्यादा ज़रूरत पड़ती है? जब हम when we speak to someone else, जब हम किसी से बात करते हैं, when we read, जब हम पढ़ते हैं, when we write something, जब हम कुछ लिखते हैं, तब हम लोग complete sentence का use करते हैं, right? Now, a sentence always begins with a capital, as you have learned in your second standard, right? That sentence should be started from a capital letter. The first letter of the word of a sentence should be written in capital letter, and it should end in a full stop. Okay, got it all of you? Now I am giving you few examples like, is girl a good Mary? Is this a proper sentence? No. Doll play with her she. This is also not. Why? Because this is not showing any meaning. आपको इस sentence में कोई meaning लग रहा है? Old 5-year is he. Is it written in a proper manner? No. Now I am giving the examples, right answer for these examples, right? Is girl a good Mary? This is not a complete sentence. This is incomplete. Not incomplete, that means it is not placed in the proper manner. Okay, it is not placed in the proper position. Okay, now see what I have written. मैंने जो words को सही रहा, Mary is a good girl. Now this is clear to you all. What is told over here? That Mary is a good girl. First the sentence was, is girl a good Mary? आपको समझ में आया क्या बोल रहे हैं? No, you were not able to understand. Why? Because it was not making any sense. उसमें कोई thought ही नहीं था, कोई sense ही नहीं समझ में आ रहे थे. What is the sentence? So when I wrote these things in a proper way, you got the meaning. आपको लगा ना it is having some sense. Mary is a good girl. Now you came to know that the sentence is saying that a girl named Mary is a good girl. Now see the second sentence, doll play with her she. This also doesn't make any sense. She plays with the doll, with her doll. Now this sentence is making some sense, right? Because you are able to understand. So to understand a sentence, a word should be placed in a proper manner. Got? See the last sentence, old 5 years is he. This also doesn't make any sense. He is 5 years old. Now you have come to understand. Now see some important thing about the sentence. As you know that a sentence should end with a full stop, but sometime it should end with a question mark also, and also with an exclamation mark. Why it is said so? Because it depends upon the sentence, what kind of sentence it is. Okay, किस type का sentence है वो? If the sentence is asking a question, you have to put a question mark. If the sentence is something about some feelings, some expression, so you have to use exclamation mark. Right, all of you? Now got it? Got it, all of you? Now this is clear that what a sentence need. A complete sentence, what is it? Have you understood, all of you? Clear na? That a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. A sentence should begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. Now this is clear to you all, okay? Now we'll learn something about the kinds of sentences. Now you have come to know what is a sentence. Now we'll learn about different kinds of sentences. Here you can see on the page what is written. First is the kind of sentence. What is it? Statement sentence. As I have told you in the lecture, now just recalling the same thing, you can see what is a statement sentence. A statement sentence is that which tells or says or states something. Okay, whenever you say that it is very hot today, you can see the example on the text. It is very hot today. So that is a simple thing you have, that it is very hot. It is stated that it cannot be changed. What you see, that you say. Okay, it is told. The sun rises in the east. That is right. The sun rises in the east. Sun always rises from the east, right? You cannot change the statement. The cat chased the mouse. The poem is beautiful. So what is statement sentence? It is a telling statement. आप जो बोलते हो ना, जैसे आपने कह दिया आज गर्मी है. Okay. Yes, today is hot. The sun rises in the east. Yes, the sun rises in the east. It's a statement. Okay, and understood now? The statement is a sentence that says or states something. Okay, उसने state किया कि आज गर्मी है तो आज गर्मी है. You can't change the thing because you have felt that it is hot today. So it's a statement. Okay, and it ends with a full stop. Statement always ends with a full stop. Clear, all of you now? Now we'll come to the next kind of sentences, question. Now a sentence that asks something is called a question. Now what is, you can, from this question you can understand that something to be asked. समझ में आया? जब आप किसी को कुछ पूछते हो, when you questioning someone regarding anything, that is a question. Okay, आप जब किसी को कुछ पूछते हो किसी चीज़ के बारे में, तो वो क्वेश्चन ही होता है. दैट इज़ अ क्वेश्चन ओनली. सो क्वेश्चन सेंटेंस इज दैट व्हेन यू आस्क समथिंग टू समवन and it ends with a question mark. You can see on the text, and the question sentence ends with a question mark. You can see some of the examples given on the text. How is the weather today? You are asking today, how is the weather? So it's very hot today. You told that weather because somebody has asked you and you answered that. So you have answered a question. Now, where does the sun rise? The sun rises in the east. When the question is asked, there should be an answer. Okay? So these are the questions. Who chased the mouse? Cat chased the mouse. As statement was there, आपने statement sentence में देखा था ना? The cat chased the mouse. Now यहाँ पे question क्या? If somebody comes to your house, who chased the mouse? Somebody questions you, you just answer that the cat chased the mouse. How is the poem? The poem is beautiful. When a question is asked, there is an answer there. So question sentence is that when you ask something to someone and it ends with a question mark. Now come to the third kind of sentences, exclamation. Now what is an exclamation mark? Exclamation mark is that shows a strong feeling. आपकी जो strong feeling है, like anger, surprise, sadness or happiness, whatever it is, your strong feeling, it comes when you express. Where does it come? The expression comes on your face, in your sound. अगर आपको बहुत गुस्से में हो तो what will your voice will sound like an angry person. It's an anger. How do you show your anger? Angry होते तो हम लोग क्या होते हैं? You shout. Okay, जब anger दिखाते हैं. Don't do that. है ना, ऐसा आपका वॉइस हो जाता है. When you show your anger, surprise, wow, what a beautiful gift. You say like that because that is the expression in your sound. Somebody can make out that this person is happy because the person has got something in surprise. And sadness, oh alas, my dog died. आप दुखी होते तो कह रहे oh my god, मेरे डॉग मर गया, है ना. Oh alas, India lost the match. That is the sadness you are showing. You are expressing something by an expression. ओके अपनी फीलिंग्स को आप एक्सप्रेशन में एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हो, जो भी आपको हो रहा है. इफ अ बेबी इज स्लीपिंग, व्हाट योर मदर डू? डोंट मेक अ नाउज. इट्स अ हशिंग साउंड. हश, द बेबी इज स्लीपिंग. You don't make now. That is hush, the baby is sleeping. That means it is told that to be quiet. Otherwise, the baby will get up. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful car. When you see something very beautiful, you appreciate in a very expressive manner. Wow, what a beautiful, because you are loving that thing. So these are called the exclamation sentences, right? Which expresses your strong feeling. And it ends with an exclamation mark, which you can see on your textbook. Okay, got it all of you? I have told you some example. Hurrah, we won the match. That is your happiness that you have won the match. आप मैच जीत गए तो आप क्या बोलते हैं? Hurrah. And always remember, an exclamation mark is put where? After the word and also at the end of the sentence. Exclamation mark word के बाद भी डाला जाता है और सेंटेंस के एंड में भी डाला जाता है. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन दिस व्हाट टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस, व्हाट एक्सप्रेशन यू आर गिविंग. ओके, व्हाट द सेंटेंस इज टेलिंग अबाउट बाय एक्सप्रेसिंग. वो साइन तभी आपका लगता है. इट कैन बी पुट आफ्टर अ वर्ड और एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. नाउ कम्स द लास्ट kind of sentence. It is a command sentence. Now what is a command sentence? As I have told you in the class, command sentence also expresses what? It expresses your it is expressing order, that is command, request or an advice. Okay, command sentence में क्या क्या होता है? That you कभी आप order देते हो कि don't do that, stand up, open the door. These are the commands. ऑर्डर दे रहे हो आप किसी को. यू आर कमांडिंग समवन टू डू समथिंग. ओके, एंड इफ यू आर रिक्वेस्टिंग, यू विल से प्लीज़ गेट मी अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, प्लीज़ कैन आई हैव योर पेंसिल. आप रिक्वेस्ट करते हो तो यू पुट अ प्लीज़. आपका साउंड भी ऐसा हो जाए. यू एक्सप्रेस वेरी मतलब पोलाइट मैनर में आप एक्सप्रेस करते हो. कैन यू लेंड मी अ प्लीज़, कैन आई हैव योर पेंसिल, प्लीज़ कैन आई गेट अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर. दैट इज़ अ रिक्वेस्ट. नाउ इफ़ यू आर एडवाइसिंग समथिंग, अब आप किसी को सलाह दे रहे हो, स्टे अवे फ्रॉम द फायर, आग से दूर रहो, तो दैट इज़ एन एडवाइस. एंड दीज ऑल थिंग्स कम ऑन कमांड सेंटेंस. कमांड सेंटेंस ऑल्सो हैव टाइप्स. It also expresses different kinds of command. First is order, request and advice. Order is that when you say someone to do something. Okay, stand up, open the door. These are all the commands, orders. Request is when you want something and you ask someone in a very polite manner, in a pleasing manner. Okay, and advice is what? That you want to make this person aware of something. आपको किसी को एडवाइस देना है कि ये मत करो, ये आपके लिए ख़राब है. That is called advice. And these all things comes in command sentence. Now I hope that all the kinds of sentence are clear to you all. And hope you will be writing. I'll giving you all the exercises. Please keep your notebooks updated and do all the and those exercises which I have told you to do in the textbook, it should be done in the textbook. And which of the exercise I have told you to do in the notebook, that should be done in the notebook. Okay, thank you all.